Certainty has been the buzzword of the business world for these last few months. How have the markets reacted throughout the day to this latest news?
Yeah, you can see some of the turbulence reverberating through markets. They ended up closing the major American indexes slightly up today, but quite muted. Basically, Nvidia, one of the major tech darling stocks, had reported some blockbuster earnings that did a lot to lift up the Nasdaq. And certainly we did also see, a bit of a positive turn for the Dow and the S&P as well. But those gains are muted, and that's because of the investor uncertainty here. It's hard to ride any kind of wave of optimism when you don't know what kind of tariff policy is coming down the pike, because this means not only that the tariff collection was in flux all day, all trading day here in New York City, but also the negotiations that the Trump administration is seeking to hold with trade partners. That's actually what the Trump administration relied on when it was trying to get the pause issued here, saying that global negotiations couldn't continue if tariff policy changed so dramatically, basically out from under the administration's feet. They're really leaning now on the partnerships and the negotiations going on with other countries, and still really clinging to the idea that there's a national security imperative behind these tariffs as they've been imposed. So again, the court said that President Trump and the administration couldn't lean on these emergency powers, the broad, sweeping tariff imposition that he had put under that guise. But now we're seeing that motion halted, and really, Katrina, it's quite a day of back and forth here. But the reciprocal tariffs, the country-specific tariffs, and the fentanyl tariffs are being allowed to proceed as they were before everyone woke up and absorbed all of this changing news.